Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. First of all, this is all going to be about the Nintendo Switch rumors and recent facts we've learned. And as far as the facts we've learned, we haven't learned anything about the console itself that we could consider a fact, but we have learned that there will be a Nintendo presentation for it on January 12th and 13th, depending where you are in the world. So we have quite a ways to wait, unfortunately. That's, a month and a half, but I think we can do it. And as far as, there's also going to be in Japan a hands-on opportunity on the 14th and 15th, I believe. Will there be any such hands-on experiences coming our way over in the West? We don't know yet. Surely there will be. We'll just have to wait and see when those materialize. But now let's get on to the rumors, of which there are many. And again, these should all be taken with a grain of salt, but lately these rumors are coming from pretty reliable sources who tend to have gotten all the previous ones right, so the chances are they'll get these ones right, but we can't count them as facts. They're just rumors. But rumor number one is that the screen itself is 6.2 inches, which is bigger, of course, than any 3DS screen, bigger than the Wii U's gamepad screen, so that's pretty nice. We also learned that it will display in 720p. Some people wondered if maybe it would be even as high as 1080, but no, or 1040. Whatever the next one is. No, it will not be. It's going to be 720, which is still very nice. As far as I'm concerned, I really can't tell the difference between 720 and 1080 much, so a lot of people wondered if the screen will be multi-touch instead of like the 3DS screen and the DS screen and the Wii U gamepad screen were all just single point touch. Supposedly, this Switch controller tablet thing will be 10-point touch, so you can use all of your fingers. I'm not sure why you would ever want to unless you were playing a piano simulator on it or something, but 10-point touch is pretty cool. And then one more rumor about the screen, which is that one of the Joy-Con detachable ones, specifically the right-handed one, when you use that one, it will have an infrared sensor on it, like the Wii Motion Plus or Wii even had, so that's good. Obviously, in my opinion, that's probably, if this turns out to be true, that's probably because they do want it backwards compatible as far as, sure, you can't shove a CD-sized thing into it anywhere, but maybe they'll have some sort of peripheral where you can put a CD thing attached to it and then be backwards compatible with Wii U and Wii games, or maybe they'll have a virtual console setup at some points, or they're just leaving the door open for a virtual console setup, in which case you do have to use some motion controller stuff. So we'll have to see whether that plays out, and if it does, why. And then a rumor about the cartridge, which is that it can hold up to 128 gigabytes in storage, which is interesting because, I mean, maybe I'm not up on what size games are these days, but that seems like overkill to me. But I'm thinking of games as being only like 10 gigs. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of like old Wii games or something, but I think even those were only like 2 gigs, so 128 gigs. Wow, not sure why we would need that much storage space. And then supposedly the console itself will have 4 gigs of RAM, so that's more powerful than the Wii U, twice as powerful. I think the Wii U only had 2 gigs of RAM, but is it powerful enough as far as modern consoles go? I honestly don't know how many gigs of RAM the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 have. If you do know that fact, let me know down in the comments, I'm curious. And then our final bit of information is that the release trailer for the Switch has been viewed by 23 million people. That is a lot. And over 95% of the reactions were positive, so that's pretty awesome. People are watching it and are liking what they see. That can only mean good things for the reveal and good things for the eventual release. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys in a couple days for more news. Bye, guys.